You know what? The first time I met my husband, I knew he was the one that I was going to marry. If you're at the age where you want to get married, you want to settle down, you want to have a family, you want to have kids, and have all the whole package, playing hard to get and playing games with that man that you want to marry is a waste of your own time. And you see that this is exactly what you want. You want to start playing games with him? Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you're not new to this channel, thank you for coming back and supporting your girl. So today I just want to get real with you guys, super real, and I'm just gonna go straight for it. If you're at the age where you want to get married, you want to settle down, you want to have a family, you want to have kids, and have all the whole package, playing hard to get and playing games with that man that you want to marry is a waste of your own time. God has given you the man that you've prayed for, and the man has walked straight into your life, and you see that this is exactly what you want. You want to start playing games with him? You want to start playing hard to get? You want to drag the whole process? You want to respond to his messages 3-4 hours, even the next day, to show that you're not easy? I don't understand that. This is what you've prayed for. This is what you asked for. Why play with it? I just don't get it. You know what? The first time I met my husband, I knew he was the one that I was going to marry. The first time I met him, he was exactly what I wanted. He was exactly what I prayed for. I just needed that extra confirmation from God, but I knew that this is the man that I was going to marry. So there was no need for games. There was no need for those extra playing hard to get, extra making him feel like I want him, but I don't want him, like making him question my feelings for him. There was no need for all that, because I know that this is the person I wanted to get married to. I was 25 when I met him, and I wanted to be married by 26, but I was married by 27, which is okay. But if I dragged my feet and gave him an extra 6 months just for him to decide whether I was the one he wanted to date, and drag the whole process, who am I really playing? I'm playing myself. I'm not playing anybody else. I'm wasting my time. I'm not wasting anybody else's time. And eventually, if he felt like I wasn't for him, he would have left. I wanted him. You want that man, but you don't want him to know. You want him to keep guessing and playing hide and seek. A serious man would not play along with those games. He would leave. He would leave and go for a woman that's more serious, that goals align and their timelines align and what they want in life aligns. He will leave and go for another woman that it's more serious. So that is what I want to get into today. I want to get into playing hard to get and why that is a waste of your own time. Let's have a look at Romans chapter 11, verse 29. For the gifts and the calling of God are irrevocable, for he does not withdraw what he has given, nor does he change his mind about those to whom he gives his grace or to whom he sends his call. In John chapter 10, verse 10, the thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. So God would not revoke his blessings, that's for sure. God will not take away anything that he's given you, because the Bible says so. He will not withdraw what he has given you, nor does he change his mind about those to whom he gives his grace or to whom he calls. But he also does say that the thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. God will not revoke his blessings, but the devil can take that blessing away if you allow him to. The devil can take that blessing away if you allow him to. You can create that gateway for the devil to find his way in and to take that blessing away from you, or cause that blessing to glorify himself instead of glorifying God. That is why when God blesses you with something and you're not faithful to that gift that God has given you, The devil can find his way in and take that blessing away from you. You have a good partner, you have a good husband, you're disrespecting him, you're treating him like rubbish, you don't pay him any mind, you don't respect him as the head of the house. Eventually, you're opening gates up for the devil to come in and destroy that marriage. Now you're going to be arguing all the time. Now the man is going to feel like he's not needed in the relationship. Now he's going to feel like his opinions don't matter. You're creating a gateway for the devil to come in and cause chaos in the relationship. Same goes to playing hard to get. You've gotten that blessing now. It's time for you to hold on tight to that blessing. Instead of playing games, playing hard to get, you're just creating a gateway for the devil to come and snatch that blessing away from you, to snatch the husband away from you to another woman. And that's not what you want, because that is the man that you want. That's the man that you've prayed for, unless it's absolutely not what you want, and that's a different story. But here's the case. In this scenario, it's what you've prayed for, and it's what God has blessed you with. Now, a serious man and a focused man knows what he wants, and is not here for your childish games. These are some of the things that women do to lose good men. A good man will come your way, and you treat that man like trash. You don't pay him any respect. You're not straightforward with your feelings. You make it known to him that there are other men around, and you give him mixed signals. Those are childish. That's like the biggest sign of immaturity. That man is going to leave. And that's how women lose really good men. And then women start to say things like, oh, there are no good men out there. This guy came, I thought he was good, but he left. You thought he was good and he left. Why did he leave? Because you didn't make it known to him that you wanted him. You didn't make it known to him that you wanted the relationship. There's nothing wrong with letting a man know how you feel. It doesn't make you any weak. It really doesn't. Let me tell you guys a story. When I met my husband, I felt like he was finding it a bit hard to ask for my number, or he didn't even think to ask for my number, because he was looking for a friendship to begin with, but he didn't know that I was the blessing God had sent his way. No, he was the blessing God had sent me, and I was the blessing that God had sent his way. So I felt like he was dragging his feet with asking for my number. So I gave it to him. I said, here's my number, call me. Don't call me on Facebook Messenger. I have a number. I'd prefer you call me on my number than call me on Facebook. That's how he got my number. And then after we spoke for some weeks, he told me that he wanted to be friends for 1 year. 1 year, and then we'll see how it goes. I said, sure, we can be friends for 1 year. But within that 1 year, if another man comes along and he's exactly what I've prayed for, I'm gonna go, because I know what I want. I'm gonna go. So after I sent that message to him, he thought about it. He really thought about it. And then the next weekend, he asked me to be his girlfriend. He knew what he wanted, but he just needed a little push. But I knew what I wanted, and I made that known. So there's nothing wrong with letting a man know how you feel. It doesn't make you any weak. It actually makes you strong. It empowers you because you know what you want. The least he could say is no. That's the worst, actually. That's the worst he can say. The worst he can say is no. And no is not going to kill you. No is only going to make you stronger. Now, there's some relationship experts out there that will say men are hunters and men go out for what they want. And if they want something and they go for it for themselves, they will cherish that thing more. They will cherish that woman more because they've fought for it. They've hunted for it. Great. Amazing. Good. You've hunted for it. You've got it and whatever. But a serious man will only hunt for a woman they see value in. If they see that your characteristics are what they're looking for, if they see your attributes are what they're looking for, if they see your relationship with God is what they're looking for, the way you interact with others, how respectful you are, how focused you are in life, if they see all the attributes and is what they're looking for, they will pursue you. Because at this point, your focus is on something else. Like you're focused on your career, you're focused on God, you're focused on other things. So you're not really focused on him. So in that case, he will pursue you because he sees all these amazing things about you. And he's going to pursue you until you say yes or whatever the case is. So a man will pursue a woman like that. Same goes for rubbish men, let me just say. They will also pursue a woman that they know that they can get something out of, and that's probably just to sleep with them and say goodbye. So the men will pursue. Yeah, they will pursue. But if you're, as a woman, if you're ready for a relationship and you see that this man is pursuing me and he's exactly what I want, why are you playing games? That's what I'm saying. Why are you playing games when you see that this is what you want? It's different if you haven't noticed that person at all, but the person is now trying to pursue you and you're trying to make up your mind and everything. That's fine. That's all good. That's totally normal. But I'm talking about when you have been blessed with something that you've asked for. So that principle works both ways. Men will hunt for good reasons. Men will hunt for bad reasons. Good men, serious men will hunt for a woman that they see that can be an addition to their life, a helper, someone that will come in and help them, someone that can be their partner in business, someone that they can be their partner in parenting, someone that can help put the home together, make the house a home, someone that can make the house feel like home, and someone that can pray together and commit the house into the hands of God. That's what a good serious man is after. But a player, we all know what a player is after. So they will pursue. Good and bad, they will pursue. But what I want to leave with you guys today is, if you've seen the blessings of God, if you've seen that God has blessed you with something, hold on to it tightly, treat it with respect, be faithful to God for what He's blessed you with, and hold on to it and cherish it, and God will bless you with bigger things. So I just want to end with this. Playing hard to get and playing games with something that God has blessed you with a man that God has blessed you with, is the waste of your time. And it's time that as women, as mature women, we stop doing that. Because you're going to be single, you're going to be thinking, why am I still single? There's no good men. Yes, there are. There are good men out there. You're just not realizing it, or you're just playing with it. You're just playing with them. So this is just food for thought. This is just something for you to think about. And I hope this video was helpful. I hope this video will encourage someone, that reminds someone that you have to take things seriously, especially if it's what you want, especially if that person is who you want. There's no need for games. I hope this video is helpful, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and share this video to anyone that needs to hear it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.